What should entrepreneurs be doing in anticipation of a slowdown?
Well, first of all, you do have to plan for the worst and hope for the best. So clearly, whatever growth initiatives you are undertaking, you have to pare them down and pick only those that have really direct revenue or profit impact, because you're not going to be able to afford to do all the things you hope to do. It's going to force you to look at your more marginal players and weed them out. And you probably should have done that in good times, but these kind of times force you to do that. But what you want to be careful to do, and it's very, very tricky and it's a delicate balance, is not to cut off the lifeblood of your business. I mean, you don't want to cut off your arm to save your face. I mean, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. And I think some businesses can do that in these times.
And if you do have to do cuts, what areas make sense? Marketing, customer service?
Say you can cut $1,000 in customer service or $1,000 in marketing, and you had to do one or the other. I'd much prefer to cut the $1,000 in marketing, because that by and large goes to bringing in new customers. I want to appreciate the customers whom I have already, whom maybe I can get more business from. And that's likely to be a far more productive sale. Plus, all those customers, if you turn them off, it's not just you lose them, they're going to tell 3 other people and you'll lose them as well. You have to be very balanced and thoughtful in these times.
If you do have to conduct layoffs, what's the best way to do it? All at once or gradually over time?
Oh, it's a terrible dilemma. But put yourself inside the shoes of management. You've just seen sales go down, I don't know, 10%. Now, you don't know if that is the bottom, driven by the horrible psychology of all what's gone on Wall Street the last few weeks, or if that's just the beginning, because now it impacts the real economy. You're really heading to minus 20, 30, or minus 40%. So what do? You don't want to lay everybody off as if it's going down minus 40, because that would be unfair and crazy, because it may not. On the other hand, you have to lay off now because you need to get your cost structure in line. So it's an incredibly challenging time for management, and the uncertainties just compound that challenge.